this button here to the left that has the symbol of a K. So you see there's like a pictogram of a K. This button will lock all the buttons. So when this button is engaged, you will see a small symbol of a K on the screen. And at that moment, you cannot use your radio, you cannot activate any of the button of or the scroll wheels. Now to activate, I'll show the activation, deactivation, because there is a trick actually. So this button, to activate it, the radio has to be at off. Right now, radio it's off. So I'm going to touch this button and keep it down 1 second. Again, it's the left button here. Let's just keep it down. Now, what happens? The problem is these buttons are old and they no longer make proper electrical contact. When you just touch them once quickly, they work. But when you try to keep them down to have a contact for maybe 1-2 seconds, the contact is intermittent. So that's why they don't react properly. So just press strongly on it. Again, I'm talking the button with a small K pictogram. Let's just press strongly on it with some force, and then it activates here. Okay, so that's the whole problem here. Now to deactivate, so if I would touch anything right now, you see the case starts blinking and nothing happens. If I scroll or whatever, nothing works. Again, the radio is off at this point now. To remove the lock of the buttons, you need to do exactly the same thing. Keep the lock button, or if you want the button with the K pictogram, keep it down, but keep it with force. Otherwise, that second down will just not get the proper electrical contact. So I'm going to push with some force on it, and it disappears, and I can use again all the buttons of the radio. So that's the problem. The problem is it doesn't make proper contact because this button also has other functions. If you just press it once, it's going to change here the display. Oops, let's just try one. You see, it doesn't always work. That's the problem with all buttons. But if you just keep it down with the radio off, then it's going to activate the K, and then you keep it down again, about 1 second down, not more than that. Keep it down, but with force, then the K vanishes and you can use back the radio. If it doesn't work properly, if you cannot keep it down properly for that second with full contact, maybe if you happen to activate it by mistake and then you want to deactivate it and it's no longer working, to remove the lock from the radio, maybe try to remove the batteries, and hopefully it's going to reset the entire radio. I'm not sure if there is a reset button of this radio, perhaps someplace, I don't remember exactly, but hopefully just be careful with this button so don't break it, so you can deactivate the lock with the button when you need it.